Plastic helps our lives in many ways, from computers and cell phones to some of the most life-saving advances in medicine.
But there's also a dark side. In honor of this week's Earth Day, here's meteorologist Tim Joyce.
How would you like a side of plastic particles in your beer, or maybe some microplastics with your sea salt? Because it turns out new studies have shown that's where some of our plastic is ending up. And much of our planet is swimming in plastic, literally. And an exhibit at the Museum of Science and Industry gets you into the water for a closer look at what happens when oil and water mix. It's an immersive experience under the water, all while staying perfectly dry at Chicago's Museum of Science and Industry.
They remember it, they come back, they bring other people with them.
Dr. Patricia Ward was part of the team of scientists that helped spearhead the Blue Paradox exhibit at MSI.
It's an eye-opener to understand just how much plastic we use, and it's a paradox because plastic, like so many other things in our world, there's not a simple solution.
It takes an extremely close-up look at the results of decades now of plastic usage that has become essential for our modern life.
Blue Paradox does that really well. It immediately grabs you, and then it takes you on a journey to understand the depth and breadth of the problem, and ultimately leaves you with that sense of agency. What can I do? How can my voice be heard?
And while we've known every part of plastic production from fossil fuels leads to both air and water pollution, now we're discovering that how plastics break down is causing huge problems that hit closer to home in our food supply and even our bloodstream in ways that we never really thought possible. Tiny flecks of plastic inside the arteries may ramp up the risks of cardiovascular disease. In analysis published last month in the New England Journal of Medicine starting artery clogging plaques, they found these microplastics roughly quadrupled the risk of heart attack, stroke, or death.
It is us. It is us, yeah. And it's everywhere.
And living alongside the world's largest freshwater lakes, Midwesterners are part of the problem too.
It's hugely impactful to see that it's here, because one of the statistics, I think, is that roughly 50% of the beach litter is plastic, and as that gets carried from the lakes to the rivers, it increases to about 75%. Of course, that flows into the ocean. Right. So bringing it home, recognizing that this isn't something that's very far away. If I've never seen the ocean, doesn't matter.
The Blue Paradox exhibit features Great Lakes plastics pollution, and in a separate room, how our small individual behavioral changes can actually make big impacts, since things like single-use plastic items we use for only a few minutes, but will shed microplastics into our environment for decades to centuries.
I do believe it is making an impact, and I think that is something that really sticks with people. It's something you'll remember. Yeah. And the conversations that we see going on in this experience among families, among friends, are just constant.
And while it's incredibly hard to go cold turkey on plastic, the exhibit gives us ideas of how to reduce and reuse plastic so we can stem the growing tsunami of plastic waste, since it's estimated that Americans use and discard about 108 pounds of plastic per person every year. I'm Tim Joyce, WGN News.